Another day, another story. Are you struggling with gout or know someone who is? Gout, the most common inflammatory arthritis in the US, affects about 4% of adults and is known for its painful flare-ups. Key to managing gout is understanding how various dietary factors influence its risk. Today, we're diving into whether plant-based diets can be good or bad for gout sufferers. Welcome to Tavo Eminent Channel. What is gout? Gout is a type of arthritis caused by uric acid buildup in the joints. It leads to severe pain and inflammation. Traditionally, gout dietary advice has emphasized reducing purine-rich foods like red meat and seafood, which can increase uric acid levels. However, this approach does not consider the overall dietary pattern, which can influence gout risk more comprehensively. How do plant-based diets impact gout? Recent studies have shifted focus from individual food items to overall dietary patterns, like the plant-based diet, which is gaining popularity for its benefits on heart health and its minimal environmental impact. But how does it fare against gout? Research findings. A comprehensive study involving over 122,000 participants from the Health Professionals Follow-up Study and the Nurses' Health Study examined the association between plant-based diets and gout risk. Opt for whole, unprocessed plant foods while limiting high sugar and refined options. Include low-fat dairy and coffee in your diet for their potential protective effects. If not excluding, then moderate the intake of animal products, focusing on quality and quantity. Benefits of plant-based diets for gout. Lower purine intake. Purines are substances found in certain foods that the body breaks down into uric acid. High-purine foods include red meat, organ meats, and certain seafood. Plant-based diets typically contain fewer purines compared to animal-based diets, especially those rich in red and organ meats. Rich in anti-inflammatory foods. Many plant-based foods have anti-inflammatory properties. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds are rich in antioxidants and other compounds that can help reduce inflammation. Weight management. Plant-based diets are often lower in calories and higher in fiber, which can aid in weight loss and weight management. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for managing gout, as excess weight can increase uric acid levels and put more stress on the joints. Reduced risk of comorbidities. Plant-based diets can reduce the risk of conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease, which are common in people with gout and can exacerbate its symptoms. Considerations and potential drawbacks. High-purine vegetables. Some vegetables, such as spinach, asparagus, and mushrooms, contain moderate amounts of purines. However, studies suggest that plant-based purines do not have the same impact on gout as animal-based purines. Fructose and sweeteners. While fruits are generally healthy, those high in fructose, such as apples, pears, and dried fruits, can increase uric acid levels. Additionally, sweetened beverages and foods with added sugars should be avoided. Protein sources. Adequate protein intake is essential, and plant-based sources like legumes and soy products are generally good options. However, some legumes, like lentils and chickpeas, have moderate purine levels. Consuming these in moderation is key. Specific foods and their impact. Cherries. Cherries and cherry juice have been shown to reduce uric acid levels and inflammation, potentially lowering the risk of gout attacks. Dairy alternatives. While dairy products can reduce uric acid levels, plant-based milk alternatives, such as almond milk and soy milk, can be included in a gout-friendly diet. Whole grains. Whole grains are beneficial for overall health and can be part of a gout-friendly diet, but some grains, like oatmeal, have moderate purine levels. They should be consumed in moderation. Recommendations for a gout-friendly plant-based diet. Emphasize low-purine vegetables. Include a variety of vegetables, especially those low in purines, such as bell peppers, tomatoes, and leafy greens. Incorporate anti-inflammatory foods. Use foods like berries, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Limit high fructose fruits and sugary foods. Choose fruits lower in fructose and avoid sweetened beverages and desserts. Monitor protein intake. Use plant-based proteins like tofu, edamame, and lentils in moderation. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to help flush uric acid from the body. The journey to a gout-friendly plant-based diet. Meet John, a gout sufferer's story. John, a 45-year-old office worker, had been struggling with gout for several years. His diet was rich in red meats, processed foods, and sugary beverages. Frequent flare-ups of gout left him in severe pain, often unable to walk without discomfort. Frustrated and desperate for relief, John decided to consult a nutritionist to explore dietary changes. The shift to plant-based eating. Upon visiting the nutritionist, John learned about the impact of diet on gout and the potential benefits of a plant-based approach. The nutritionist explained that high levels of purines in John's diet contributed to his elevated uric acid levels, which were causing the painful gout attacks. Together, they devised a plan to transition to a plant-based diet that would help manage his condition. Reducing purines, the first step. John's new diet plan focused on reducing purine intake. He replaced red meats and organ meats with plant-based protein sources like tofu, tempeh, and legumes. While some legumes, like lentils and chickpeas, contain moderate levels of purines, the nutritionist advised moderate consumption balanced with other low-purine vegetables. Embracing anti-inflammatory foods. John also incorporated a variety of anti-inflammatory foods into his diet. He started each day with a breakfast smoothie made from cherries, a fruit known for its uric acid-lowering properties. His meals often included leafy greens, bell peppers, and tomatoes, which are low in purines and rich in antioxidants. Nuts and seeds became his go-to snacks, providing healthy fats and further reducing inflammation. Managing fructose and sweeteners. Understanding that fructose can increase uric acid levels, John limited his intake of high fructose fruits such as apples and pears. Instead, he enjoyed fruits lower in fructose, like berries and citrus fruits. He also cut out sugary beverages and processed snacks, replacing them with water and herbal teas. Balancing protein intake. While adjusting to a plant-based diet, John ensured he received adequate protein. He included a variety of plant-based proteins in his meals, such as quinoa, edamame, and hummus. By diversifying his protein sources, John maintained a balanced diet without overloading on any one type of food. The benefits of whole grains. John learned that whole grains could be part of a gout-friendly diet. He incorporated oatmeal, brown rice, and whole grain bread into his meals. Although oatmeal contains moderate purine levels, the nutritionist advised that its benefits outweighed the risks when consumed in moderation. Staying hydrated. Hydration became a key component of John's new lifestyle. He made a habit of drinking plenty of water throughout the day, which helped flush uric acid from his body. Herbal teas and diluted fruit juices provided variety while keeping him hydrated. Results and reflections. After several months on a plant-based diet, John noticed significant improvements. His gout flare-ups became less frequent and less severe. He lost weight, felt more energetic, and enjoyed better overall health. Overall, a well-planned plant-based diet can help manage gout effectively, but individual responses may vary, and it's important to tailor the diet to specific needs and medical advice. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.